Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. Canada offers permanent residency without in-Canada work experience. Home care workers who are qualified will be granted permanent residence without the need for Canadian work experience. Foreigners seeking to immigrate to Canada as home care workers will be granted permanent residence without the need for Canadian work experience. They just need a job offer from a Canadian employer. Even the labor market impact assessment is not necessary. Canada's new home care worker immigration pilot programs will begin on March 31, 2025. The previous versions of the Home Child Care Provider Pilot and Home Support Worker Pilot ended on June 17, 2024. As part of Canada's Immigration Levels Plan, Canada will admit over 15,000 caregivers as permanent residents. The new caregiver pilots are planned to grant home care professionals permanent residency upon arriving in Canada. They will also be able to work with organizations that offer temporary or part-time care to those who are semi-independent or recovering from an injury or sickness. This video allows caregivers to more easily discover suitable work with reputable companies and gain clear, uncomplicated access to permanent resident status as soon as they arrive in Canada. How to migrate to Canada as a caregiver. There will be two streams: workers in Canada and applicants not working in Canada. When the pilots open, Canada will only accept applications for the Workers in Canada stream. The stream for applicants not working in Canada will open at a later date. The new pilots will give permanent residence in one step. The new pilots will offer a one-step immigration process for home care workers and their family members. Qualified home care workers will get permanent residence without needing Canadian work experience. The new home care worker immigration pilots will make it easier for home care workers in home support or home child care to become permanent residents and find work with a range of employers. The new pilots will lower language and education requirements. Applicants will still need to have the skills required to perform the work and be able to adapt to the Canadian labor market. However, applicants will now only need a Level 4 in the Canadian language benchmarks or Niveau de compétences linguistiques canadiens and a high school diploma. Applicants won't need prior Canadian work experience. However, they will need to have recent, relevant work experience or have completed a credential of at least 6 months of related home care training. They will also need to have a full-time job offer in home care within Canada, outside Quebec. What qualifications do you need to be a caregiver in Canada? Have a minimum of Level 4 in English or French in the CLB or NCLC. Have the equivalent of a Canadian high school diploma, or higher. Have at least 6 months of recent and relevant work experience or a related caregiver training credential. Have an offer for a full-time home care job. With reduced language and education requirements, this new pathway offers a promising opportunity for home care workers to settle in Canada with their families. If you're aspiring to work in Canada as a caregiver, now is the perfect time to apply. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.